This is day 500 something of trying to become an international rap icon. Um, I think it's been like 3 days. And for starters, I've opted into making this a content week. And so I've just kind of been working through that and seeing what my options are. Um, the first 2 days, the first day I didn't really do much. I think it was that Sunday. That Monday, though, I did spend some time trying to edit some of the videos that I shot, and I continue doing that today. Um, my computer struggles, even like at its fastest, genuinely struggles to process the um 1080p footage, and that's in Linux, and that's with the most lightweight video editing program that I've ever seen in my entire life, and it's still like not. It works better, and to the point where I can actually get a decent workflow going, but it's still like absolute shit. Well, I guess comparatively speaking, when we compare it to running Premiere Pro in Windows and like trying to do anything, it's a fucking F1 car, but it's still like relatively choppy and not a great experience. Um, I was looking at framework computers to see like if I was gonna buy a new laptop, buy a new computer, or desktop rather, and I'm still kind of weighing out my options. I haven't actively like made a decision yet, but I'm leaning towards the Framework 13 Pros, but it's super expensive, and I might just opt for a desktop computer for better price to performance. But I would like something a little bit more modular so that I could take it with me whenever I go places and I travel. But that's a whole separate thing and a separate issue. The bottom line is right now that I just kind of need a new computer so I can get some editing done. Um, but yeah, also, fun fact, the new program that I've been using, Shotcut on Linux, that's what it's called, it has auto subtitle features, and that's been working a lot better. So I was able to actually get something done today. The video's almost done. The only reason why I didn't finish editing the video is because one, I'm still playing around with it, and two, because there were just certain things in Shotcut that I didn't know how to do, like just anything effect related. I spent most of my time trying to figure out how to make the subtitles. Um, but we'll see. I'm I scrapped a decent amount of the footage that we shot. Mostly on account of the fact that I just didn't like how it looked. Like, I think that the shot composition was nice, but I ultimately didn't like the script that we went with, and I felt like it was just a bit too cringy for me. So I opted to cut it in half, and all of the audio is still shit, but it's at least passable, you know? So I think I'll ultimately end up posting that. Um, but outside of that, I think I'm just going to be spending the rest of this week trying to iron out like what next week would look, not next week exactly, but what next week would look like for content, and just trying to make this a lot more streamlined still and a lot easier. I think at some point I'll probably just have to bite the bullet and get a new computer, but until then, I think I can make this work. Maybe. I think I can get something. So, I think that's the plan. But this has been day 500 and something of trying to become an international rap icon.